Well, I'm sorry. I wish I had more time, but I do have this other appointment, so...
No, wait, please. I have a really, really good idea. And it's really good too. See, I'm fixing on moving out on old Ray. You just don't know it yet, but I am. And I'm going to get me a job, maybe, with the phone company, maybe. My girlfriend, she works for the phone company. Or a waitress, I could do that.
Jobs are a little hard to find these days. But, I mean, I think you'd enjoy working.
I think I would too. And my girlfriend, she lives in this duplex, and her neighbors is moving out, maybe I could move in there if they did. It's got this fenced-in backyard and this big side yard, and I wouldn't even let old Ray come and visit. Not unless he got overdoing them things.
Wait a minute.
But I know he don't need to do them things. He just loses his temper sometimes, is all. But he's been getting a whole lot better about it ever since you made us go to the meetings. I sure do appreciate it. I mean, we just had a lot of anger, and we were probably just taking it out on little Jimmy.
Well, Ellen, wait a minute here.
No, I wouldn't let him come and stay. Not no matter how much he yelled at me or how much he begged me, I wouldn't let him. A daddy don't need to be with his son like a mama does. A mama needs to be with her child. You know that, don't you? I know you do. That's how come I'm going to get me and Jimmy a place to live. And you could come and visit. You could come and visit, and you could take him out in your car, and you could buy him a Coke, and I would share him with you. We could share him.
Lou Ellen, please don't do this to yourself.
I ain't.
You're hurting yourself with this. You're building up a fantasy
Wait, no, it's not a fantasy. I thought it all out.
Thinking it out doesn't mean it can happen that way.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry.
You ain't sorry.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry for how you feel right now. I know how very...
You know what? Huh? You know what it's like to have your kid stole by the welfare? To sit in a room and remember that your baby ain't being quiet because he's sleeping or because he's into something, but he's being quiet because he ain't even there no more. No, you don't understand. You don't know when he's coming back or where he is. You don't understand that at all.
No, I guess no one can. But you have to.
What? I have to what? Forget about him? God, you ain't got no kids, do you?
No.
No. But you want one?
Someday.
Like my Jimmy. I know you like him a whole lot. You like him better than the others? He your favorite? You know what Ray told me once after you left? He said, "You better watch out, little girl, because that woman wants your baby and she's going to get him too." That's what he said, but I didn't believe him. Sometimes though, that Ray, he knows what he's talking about. You got him?
What?
You got him at your house, ain't you?
No, that's...
That's why you don't want me to know where you live, because you got him at your
This
house.
is a state agency. There are rules here, Llewellyn. Even if I wanted to do something like that...
Oh, you want to. You wanted to, and you did.
No matter how much I care about Jimmy, and I do, I care about him. That simply isn't a reason to have him take him out of your home. You know that I did not steal him. He's not at my house, okay? Now, I want you to tell me precisely what it is you think I can do, so I can answer you in as clear a way as possible, so we can understand each other.
I want you to go get him.
I understand that, but what do you want me to do?
I want you to go get him and bring him here.
I can't do that. I
Go
don't
get
have the
him.
authority.
Just go get him.
I can't. You were in the courtroom. You heard what the judge said.
Then call him.
Who?
Call the judge. Tell him I can have my baby back.
I'm not going to do that.
Call him.
This interview is over.
Call him.
I can't call the judge.
Call him right now and tell him I can have my baby back.
Get out of my face.
Call him right now. I swear to God, I will
Stop
hurt
it.
you. I will
Stop
fucking
it.
hurt you.
God damn it. God damn it. Just who the hell do you think you are? What do you think you're doing here? You can't ever, not ever in this life, see that child again. Not ever. Do you think the state or judge would put that little baby boy back in your arms after what you did?
I did it. Ray done it.
You face the reality.
Ray.
Ray may have done a lot, but not the last bit, Llewellyn.
He made me.
He made you hold that child's hands on a hot stove till he had 1st and 2nd degree burns? I'll tell you one thing. Ray couldn't have made me do that.
We was just teaching him.
And then he ran off and left him. Just left him. And in all the months we've had him in foster care, you haven't contacted me, not once, to find out how he was doing. So why today? Why do people suddenly turn up out of the blue and think, Christ? We explained everything to you 6 months ago. You could hold a gun to my head or a knife to my throat and it still wouldn't get me. You need to give him back to you.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. See someone? Let me make an appointment.
Talking to someone ain't gonna help.
It can.
I was right about you, wasn't I? Wanting Jimmy? I know I was. That's how come he come to see you. I thought you'd understand. Ray told me the welfare don't know nothing about anyone's feelings. I didn't believe him. My girlfriend's fixing on having a little baby. I've been giving her all of Jimmy's little things.
I'm sure that's very hard for you.
I'm sorry. Hey, my name is Paige Simons. I'm 5'9", and my agent is Ryan at Ideal Talent Agency, and his number is 818-306-9223.